What's happening, LGU? My name is Adam. My name is Midnight, and I am one of your newest A-list directors. YouTube channel is Adam is Midnight, and I just like to thank everyone at LGU for selecting me for the A-list director program. I look forward to bringing you guys some quality content and hopefully some quality commentaries. This is a game of Demolition on oh crap, what's the map called? Never mind, I'll just ignore the map. I'm terrible at remembering the map names. This is the setup I can definitely remember. Is a one of my favorite setups. I find it's unique because I don't like to use on smaller maps. I feel it's no point to use Marathon on a submachine gun class. So what I've been doing recently and quite successfully is all the submachine guns that require stopping power, like say your mini Uzis, your Vectors, your P90s, like you see here. I've been slapping stopping power on these guys and Sleight of Hand Pro. I love it for the quick aim down sight, and with the P90 being awesome aiming down the sights and awesome from the hip, your base is covered pretty easily. Now, kill streaks today are 579, which is your typical get me a lot of kills setup. It's typically what I roll with too, because I like to get a lot of kills. What else can we talk about? My playstyle is, I don't want to say I'm super aggressive and I don't want to say I'm super passive. I'm going to call it a passive-aggressive kind of style, where I love for the enemies to come to me, but if they don't, that's fine by me too, and I can go to them as well. And until I get blasted by spaz, even though I was behind cover. I think I was behind cover, but that's beside the point. Now, I want to talk a little bit about myself. My name is Adam. I have recently glossed myself the blue collar gamer, recommended by a fan with that for that name. And just in case you don't know what that basically means, a blue collar guy is someone that works a regular job, that works a construction job, that works as a bartender, works as, you know, just regular Joe Schmo kind of jobs. And that's what I am. I'm currently working in the construction industry, working at a gravel pit right now. Currently, right now, I'm kind of bouncing back and forth between several jobs involved being the surveyor, being the quality control, and being the weighmaster. But yeah, that's basically where the blue collar thing comes from. I try to influence that in a little bit with you guys. I don't tend to talk about the gameplays a whole lot because it's Modern Warfare 2. This game has been out for almost a year now, and everyone's pretty much known the tips that you can, all the tips that you can need. I brought you a free little Sleight of Hand Pro one because, you know, it's something I like to share with you guys. It's something that I do. My subscribers like to hear all the little tips that I do. They don't like to hear tips the whole game, and they like to hear the varying topics that I bring. I have brought such topics to my commentaries as who's your hero, underrated games. I'm currently thinking about bringing up a cooking one because I enjoy cooking. Actually, you know what? I'm going to bring up that cooking one with you right now. Yeah, I know I talk about random things in my commentary. I've been told I'm very random. But let's talk about cooking. Lots of the commentators seem to be talking about cooking recently. I'm going to talk about what everyone is good at making. Now, everyone seems to have a good thing at what they've mastered in cooking. I have mastered breakfast. Yes, that's right. Breakfast. Bacon, eggs, toast, hash browns. Not that complicated, but I seem to make it the best out of anyone I know. I make the best hangover breakfast. Share with me in the comment section what you guys find is what you're the best at when it comes to cooking. It doesn't even have to be cooking. I was just that was kind of where I was kind of being a starting point was cooking. I'm going to talk about what do you guys feel you're best at. What can you do better than anyone else in the entire world? And apparently I'm not the best at wall banging with the Silenced P90. See, every once in a while I talk about the game. I find that I'm the best at cooking breakfast, and I don't feel like I don't feel like I'm the best commentator, and I don't feel like I'm the best in Modern Warfare 2, so I don't bring that up. I feel like I'm a good friend. I feel like I'm very reliable, and that my friends can rely on me whenever they need me. So let me know in the comment section below what you guys think you're best at that no one else is as good as you at. And and also if you guys have any suggestions for the next commentary, that's always appreciated. Always appreciate those. I am currently very busy with work and stuff because it's the summertime, being a construction worker. So I don't have a particular time to concentrate on these commentaries and what they bring to the table. But I do like to influence what you guys talk about, and if you guys give me something to talk about, it's just that much easier on myself. What else can we talk about today? We talked about cooking. We could talk about LGU. I have utilized LGU a couple of times. I believe twice before. I don't know if anyone else has seen the videos here. What games did I post? I believe I posted the Battlefield Bad Company 2 game, and that actually got very good reviews, because at the time that's when Battlefield was just kind of starting to get popular, and people liked to see little tips in Battlefield, and that worked out quite well for me. And the other one was a game of Modern Warfare 2. It was a game, not a particularly amazing score, but it was a really fun game because I was using akimbo mini Uzis, and it was a lot of fun. And LGU I think is a great idea. Any would-be commentators that are out there, definitely submit. It's a good way to go. Definitely subscribe. You're able to find a lot of the guys that aren't quite on the brink of making it to the big leagues. You'll find people that are just starting out, which is always good. I love seeing commentators that are just starting out and trying to find their sound. And oftentimes they send me tips. Well, they ask for tips. Sorry, they ask for tips on what to improve. And right now this is the perfect venue because lots of LGU subscribers are aspiring commentators. And what I'm gonna bring is I'm gonna talk to you about what I call the commentary sandwich. When I first started out, I don't do this so much anymore, but when I first started out, I used the commentary sandwich. And what it is, basically, firstly, you start talking about the gameplay. You talk about your setup, your kill streaks, and your plan of attack for this map in particular, and the game type. Then you bring up your topic in the middle, which is your meat. Oh, excuse me, I had a burp. Which is I just had a big breakfast that I made. You talk about the meat of your sandwich, which is the topic at hand. And being this is just a 14-minute video, I have to bring up several topics, but you get the gist. And this is where you bring up the topics that you'd want to talk about. You talk about adventures in gaming, how did you get started gaming, anything like that. That's where you'd bring up your topic that you want to talk about. Now, and then at the end, if you found out that you have a couple more minutes, then you talk about the gameplay again. You talk about all the things you've done wrong, you talk about all the things you've done right, and you work from that. Now, one of the main things I want to talk about is avoiding the ums, which is very difficult, as you've seen probably already. I've probably said and and but several times already. It's nearly impossible, guys. I'm sorry. I've had people ask. One of the things that I do to avoid the ums is to not stop talking. Lots of people find that very difficult, but that avoids the situation for me. You'll find with me that I do slur and mumble several of my words because I am a Canadian. I am currently residing in Alberta, and actually in a medium size, probably about in the third biggest city in Alberta, which is Red Deer. Currently reside there, and I am Canadian, so I do slur a little bit of words, kind of mash a little bit together, but that's kind of comes with the charm. As you can see with my Great White North title there in the top right hand corner. Been rocking that for quite a while with my Mario. I don't know why I like Mario. Maybe because Mario's a plumber and that's a blue collar kind of job. And I was quite proud because I was trying to get that challenge for the longest time, and I think And I think I finally did it in bare bones in a free-for-all, and I did it against several other LGU A-list directors, and I felt quite proud of it. And I think I just boastful of that. Now, what else can we talk about? How much time we got left? We got about 2.5 minutes left. What can we talk about? Let's talk about upcoming games that I'm definitely going to be getting and definitely going to be commentating on. Games I'm going to be getting, definitely Black Ops. Black Ops is just, it's a gimme. I'm going to be getting that for sure. I enjoy Halo Reach. See, there's another I enjoy Halo. That's where I get started in first-person shooters, was Halo 1. Well, competitively anyway. Other games I just kind of farted around on, like Doom and Unreal Tournament and AVP and all those games. But my first console shooter was, I shouldn't say competitive, I meant to say console. Was Halo 1. And that's kind of where I've grown from. I do intend to bring a little bit of everything after Halo Reach comes out. Another game that I thoroughly enjoy, but I'm not sure how I'm going to bring any kind of commentary to it, is Fallout 3. I may post just, you know, little Let's Play things where I play one mission, record it, and just kind of talk about the gameplay and how fun. Did I say Fallout 3? I meant Fallout New Vegas, is what I meant to say. I can't remember now. I'm pretty sure I said New Vegas. That's what I meant, was New Vegas. The game is winding down now. We have about a minute left. Current ending score, I believe, is 58 and 14. Or 15. 58 and 15, I believe, because I died with like a half a second left on the timer, and I don't count that as a death. I was just trying to get aggressive right at the end and try to stack up a couple more kills. Now, if we would have gotten one more round out of this, we do win the second round. If we would have got one more round out of this, this probably would have been probably an 80 kill game, which would have been really cool. But then it would have been over, and then I would have had to edit it and all that jazz. I might, if I might have gone 3 rounds, I would have just cut out the first round. But anyway, this is the game's winding down here, so I'm going to say thank you, LGU. Thank you, all you viewers. Come check out my channel in the description below. It's going to be xMiiDNIGHT. If you are stumbling upon this video and are not subscribed to LGU, I highly recommend it. And anyway, this is Midnight signing off. You guys have a good evening, good afternoon, whenever you're watching this video. Alright, Midnight out.